Perfect. Perfect. Perfect.
Yo, what's good? This your main correspondent, Alan Taylor, and I'm back in the broadcast room yet again. Always with another one. Always. So yeah, we got this hot Latino sister that's finna enlighten us out here a little bit, about things. And I'm doing my commentary off Crimson Cure. Shout out to her. Man, the meals that the Crimson Cure be cooking up, man, y'all just, if you're not strong in the mind, then you're not prepared. You just not prepared, because she be cooking. Oh man, she be cooking.
You old fish-eyed fool.
I'm talking about cooking it up. So, let's dive off into it real quick. And, we're going to put these quarters, nickels, and dimes in on the times.
So we've got a Latina who had a little bit of a word for the Black women, and the sisterhood is absolutely triggered. Let's not waste any more time. Let's play the clip.
One thing about Black women, though, Black women have the best bodies, some of the most beautiful faces. If they just sometimes were a little more soft,
Okay.
they would be the winning race, yo. Like,
Why? So why do they not soft?
I'm personally not Black, so I have no idea. But they have the best bodies and like the best faces, honestly, in my opinion. Like, yo,
Black women
are winning in so many ways. Can I say one thing about Black women, though? Black women have the best bodies, some of the most beautiful faces. If they just sometimes were a little more soft,
Okay.
they would be the winning race, yo. Like,
why? So why do they not soft?
I'm personally not Black, so I have no idea. But they have the best bodies and like the best faces, honestly, in my opinion. Like, yo,
Black women
are winning in so many ways. Can I say one thing about Black women, though? Black women.
Now, she didn't say anything wrong. Okay? She didn't say anything wrong. And Black women in this comment section are triggered. They are triggered. Okay? Extra super duper triggered. And they're triggered because they know that what she's saying is true. And I want you guys to pay attention to the comments. This one says, so they program us to be the strong Black woman and claim we're not soft enough. Let old spicy Spanish mommy do it. Then it's exotic and sexy. Y'all bought into that. We can't stop y'all from talking about being strong and independent. We can't stop y'all from talking about being a boss chick. We can't stop y'all from talking about what you're not going to settle for and what you're not going to do, and what kind of man you're not going to listen to, and what kind of structure you're not going to have. And
Yo. Now I told y'all, the sister be cooking now. So, hey, I don't want to hear no bullshit out there. These is facts. You know what I'm saying? And, the Latino sister, she definitely, put the nail on the head, but, at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? Be honest with you, on a big picture of life, in real life, if we had our shit together as Black people, we would be the most desired people on the planet.
What the French toast is there to think about?
On the fucking planet out here. But you know what? Hey, it is what it is. Let's keep going.
And what kind of stuff you're not going to follow, and what kind of order you're not going to follow, and how Black men are this, and Black men are dusty, and Black men are stupid, and Black men are conquered, and Black men are submitted already. So there's no reason for you to be submissive or be cooperative or be amicable or be amiable or be any of those things to a Black man, whether you're dating him or whether you're married to him, or whatever your status is with him, you're going to be as uncooperative and obstinate as you possibly can with this man, and he had just better take it, or else he ain't strong enough to be with you, and he gonna be weak if he decides to go to other women to find the softness and the femininity that he begged you for.
So, I guess we weak out here. Because you know what?
You own fish-eyed food.
You know what?
Bitch, you're a Dorito. You was never chose. You're a Dorito, bitch. And you're mad that you're not chose. And you never will be chose.
You know what? You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of checkout going on. You know what I'm saying? The passport bro situation is very much real. You know what I'm saying? The other men that are, you know, pretty much, you know what I'm saying, holding it down, MGTOW style, however you want to put it, whatever. You know, men nowadays, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, we figuring out a way to do for us. We, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, most men in their right mind, we done got selfish as hell out here. We done got selfish as hell out here, right?
So what the French toast is there to think about?
I'm just being honest here. I'm just being, hey, quick tip to the fellas real quick.
You know what? You don't pay a hoe to fuck you. You pay her to leave.
And hey, that's what you do. That's what you do. You know what I'm saying? I'm just fucking around with y'all crazy ass fools out there. But you know what I'm saying? It's seriously though. You know what I'm saying? And I suggest that, like, you know what I'm saying, focus on yourself as a man. You know, get your shit right. Get your finances straight, you know what I'm saying? Get you some life, health, all that type of insurance, all that, you know what I'm saying? Do some real shit for yourself first. You know, I know sometimes it's hard because men, we supposed to be we supposed to be quote unquote built to, you know, protect and provide and do all these things. And of course we have certain, you know, predestined human exposure situations that we're exposed to as men that we're supposed to do certain things. But you know what I'm saying? Listen, look, man, times have changed. Times have changed out here. Times have changed. And you know, you got to keep up as a man. Do what you need to do. Get your own shit. Get your shit together. You know what I'm saying? For real though. Focus on yourself, building yourself up. Hey, it is what it is. I said it. There you go.
And you know, the thing that really kills me about these chicks is anytime somebody else other than black men and black women say that black women need to find a femininity, now all of a sudden these chicks know history. Now all of a sudden they know about slavery and they know about programming and they know about feminism. Y'all listen, when we try to drag you out of the trenches of the boneyard, you cling and fight to stay over there. So do not get upset. Do not feel away when somebody else from another culture, another ethnicity gets on a microphone and points out the obvious. You need to be softer. There's no reason why you should have the level of vitriol that you have for black men and for feminine black women. There's no reason that you should have the level of contempt and hatred that you have for the general body of black men. You're the only group of women that get on social media to talk about how, you know what I'm saying, you ain't gonna do this and you ain't gonna do that, and how black men are lagging behind and they're not on your level, so you don't gotta be a helpmate to him, and you ain't got, because if he asks you to be a helpmate, you're gonna spin that and say that he asking you to involve yourself in struggle love, and he's asking you to build him as a man. Y'all got all this propaganda going out that y'all will sit there and agree with when it's convenient for y'all, how black men are deadbeats, how they leave black women. So the rate of single motherhood among black women is that way, not because the women make the decisions that they make, but because the men are dusty and they deadbeats, right? So I don't want to hear about the programming, because when we come here to talk about the programming, when we point out the programming, where the programming came from, where the feminism came from, why it was so directed and targeted to black women in such a way as to have black women be the only ones to say they're strong and independent. Other women took feminism on, but they did not take that particular mantra on the way that black women took that mantra.
And that's just the truth. That's just the truth. That I'm strong and independent. How many other cultures of women that you actually hear in the world repeat that? Like on a mass now. I'm talking about like a Latin female culture, or Asian female culture, or Middle Eastern female culture. How often do you actually hear those women in those cultures scream out loud that they don't need their men? They strong and independent, and they don't need nobody. How many masses of cultures of women do you hear saying that? Y'all know it ain't a lot out there. Y'all know it ain't a lot. Don't give me that bullshit. You know it ain't a lot. You know what I'm saying? And this is part of the problem. This is part of the problem. But you know what I'm saying? It is what it is, though. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. Let's keep going. And we tried to tell y'all, the Moynihan report came out in the 60s, tried to tell y'all. Shahrazad Ali been telling y'all for 30 plus years. Iyanla been telling y'all for 20 plus years about how out of control you are as a group of women, and how we don't need to be involving ourselves with the strong black woman, independent black woman mantra and narrative, because what that does is that sets us in a place where we are not regarded as women by society and culturally. So therefore, when we are not regarded as feminine women culturally or socially, then we get to be placed in a position where we're easy targets, because what they get black women to do is say they don't need their men, and they've said it for so long that the men are listening to it. They're going overseas being passport bros. You're being mad about it, and now you are an easy target. This country can do whatever it wants to do, and you know who's vulnerable? Women and children are always the most vulnerable. The women, the children, and the elderly are always the most vulnerable in any society. Well, guess what, black woman? You're the one that runs around here and wears like a badge on your chest that you don't need no men, and that you don't have a man. And it's better for you not to have a man because it's more peaceful in your life, and blah, 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 blah. All this hyena babble that y'all do. You do a gang of hyena babble. And then it suddenly hits you when the economy turns a certain way. When things turn a certain way in the society where, you know, having a man might not be such a bad idea. Now you want men to come back around and come to your rescue and be like, oh, we're going to protect you. Y'all the same group of women that talk about needing protection and not needing the men that do the protection all in the same breath. Thank you. Hey. It's confusing out here. It's confusing. You don't need me, but you do need me. You know what I'm saying? Like,
You old fish-eyed fool.
Speaking of nagging, persistent things.
Watch it, sucker.
But you're a Dorito. You was never chose. You're a Dorito, bitch. And you're mad that you're not chose. And you never will be chose.
You, Al Bundy, are a pig. I repeat, a pig.
Shut up!
See, I don't give a rat's ass what you think.
and hey, it just is what it is. You know, and this is the point that we at right here. You know, the information is out here for everybody to see. We all see it, low key, whether you want to see it or not. You know what I'm saying? You still see it. The truth is the truth. The numbers are the numbers. You know what I'm saying? The facts are the facts. You know, anytime, you know what I'm saying, you getting women of other cultures, you know what I'm saying, you're telling black women, you know, our women, you know what I'm saying, real talk. You know, it's like, you know, it's like these chicks want to play checkers out here, but life is built off chess. And you know, the Latin sister told them, like, you know what I'm saying, she actually put them on a fucking pedestal, like, real talk, like, you got the best bodies and you got the this and that, and you know what I'm saying, woo the woo, and the best faces and all this and that, and you know, she was like, y'all, you know, black women got all this and that. I don't see why they not winning. You know what I'm saying? Well, I see why they not winning. Technically, she really do. Why they not winning? Because they ain't got no fucking femininity in them. And then, like, you know what I'm saying? Like the Crimson Cure read in some of these comments, you know what I'm saying? Women talking about this and that. Then they want to bring up old stuff, you know, slavery, all that type of crap. Listen, look, if y'all know all this information, like talking about, why don't y'all just try to go ahead on, just strive to do better? Just do fucking better. And stay in your damn lane. You know what I'm saying? Wait, what brother Kevin Savage told that chick on that live that day, you know what I'm saying? You get second shift at the plant, bitch. Some of y'all out there are chicks that get second shift at the plant. And ain't nothing wrong with that man. That man making an honest living, doing his thing, trying to coast right, probably got a decent bank account, probably working on some CDs, 401ks, and all this other type of shit, get shit together. Y'all new age chicks, y'all want shit too fucking fast. Some of y'all are not even born to be in the fast lane out here. You supposed to be in the slow lane. Facts.
So what the French toast is there to think about?
But you want to jump in the fast lane because what you see on the net, because what you think that you know about other people's lives. You know what I'm saying? As far as them having money and doing this and going here and there, like this shit just free out here. Life ain't fucking free for nobody. You know what I'm saying? And you know, yeah, it just is what it is out here, man. A lot of y'all chicks are second shift at the fucking plant. Real talk. Or he worked for he worked for energy or some shit. Or you know what I'm saying, you know, man, y'all. But at the end of the day though, man, like it is what it is though. You know what I'm saying? Valid points for the situation. That's what's going on here. You got outside women, you know, speaking to sisters, telling them that basically y'all will get better outcomes and better results if you carry yourselves in this manner. My bad.
You old fish-eyed fool.
But what I'm afraid of is that this strong independent idea, this mindset, things like that has gone on for so long now that women just can't shake that shit. Black women cannot shake that shit. They can't shake that shit. That shit is like a fucking drug or something for black women. You know what I'm saying? They can't shake that shit like that.
So what the French toast is there to think about?
And, you know, that's what I'm afraid of. You know, that's what I'm really afraid of, that, you know what I'm saying, it's been going on so long now, they can't shake it. You know, that mindset, that way of thinking, that way of trying to live and stuff. So, but, you know, it kind of is what it is, though, man. And, you know, we all need to do better. Both black men and black women, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to all my brothers out there that's trying to better themselves and do the right thing by their lives. You know, for, you know, the children that you have or you don't have, whatever, you know, do better by your life. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to all my sisters out there that's doing, you know, trying to do better by their life. And yeah, that's what we gonna go with right here on the Bottom Line News. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is though, man. And hey though, you know, at the end of the day, you want to try to make your life as peaceful as possible, you know what I'm saying? Because that's what everybody's really searching for. You know what I'm saying? Let's remove this word happiness. You know what I'm saying? Because happiness, of course, comes and goes. But if you're looking for peace and stability, you may just fuck around and find something. I'm just.
So what the French toast is there to think about?
Just being honest. So yeah, that's what I look. I look for peace. You know what I'm saying? Everything else is, you know what I'm saying? It is what it is though, man. But yeah, though, shout out to all my subscribers. Man, love to y'all. If you're new to the channel, please hit that like, share, subscribe button. Make sure you ring that bell to be notified whenever I decide to post things. You know what I'm saying? And hey, though, like I always say.
And that, my friends, is the bottom line.
That, my friends, is the bottom line.
What about me would make you think that I care about your opinion of me? Your opinion of me is not the opinion that I have of myself. You ain't make me, so you can't break me.
Katie, what are you doing? And she's like, a girl's got to do what a girl's got to do.
You can act like a man. What's the matter with you?